Whether you're team backpack or team rolling luggage, you'll want something a little bit smaller while exploring daily on your trip. And that's where the travel day pack comes in. These smaller bags help you carry water, extra layers, and any tech or accessories around as you explore your destination. We're kicking it off with a bag that packs big when you need it, but it never feels bulky. The Osprey Daylite Expandable Travel Pack is so popular it's often out of stock. While that means you may have to snag whatever colorway is available, it's definitely still worth considering. It's an incredibly lightweight 26-liter day pack with a hidden expansion that gets it up to 32 liters. That means you can expand it for travel to your destination, compress it once you arrive and use it as a daily bag, then expand it again when it's time to head home. Its dimensions fit the carry-on restrictions of many budget airlines, so you don't have to pay for an extra bag if you can pack what you need inside. Although you may not be able to pass it as a personal item on some airlines after it's expanded. The pack has most features you'd expect from Osprey, including a comfortable harness system, a luggage pass-through, and basic organization like an admin panel. It also has some security features for travel like locking zippers and an emergency whistle on the sternum strap for added peace of mind. If you're familiar with Osprey bags, you'll know they look more adventurous than minimalist, and this one's no different. On the other hand, a pop of color makes it easy to find your bag in a sea of black. For a backpack you can carry all day without getting a sore back, check out the ALPAKA Bravo 23 liter. Everyone at Pack Hacker likes this harness system, and that hardly ever happens. The back panel has more padding than you'd expect on a 23-liter bag, so it's great if carry comfort is your top priority. Its contoured shoulder straps are flexible to better fit different body types, and their rounded edges feel gentler on your skin when you carry the bag all day. Of course, all the cushion in the world isn't worth it if you don't like what's inside. The Bravo backpack's front compartment doesn't get lumpy even when you pack bulky gear, and it has built-in gussets that let you get a good look of what's inside so it's easy to find. There's a side pocket for your water bottle and a hidden pocket on the back panel for sensitive documents like your passport. The main compartment zippers taper toward the front and give you a good-sized bucket space to pack, and you can fold down the front to get a good look inside. Just don't put something rigid in the front compartment that'll prevent it from bending. There's also a nicely padded laptop sleeve on the back panel to protect your device if you're traveling for work. Whether you're a recent grad or just feel young, you may get excited about backpacks with a heritage style. So if you're looking for a backpack that bridges the gap between a school bag and an outdoorsy bag, look no further than the Fjallraven Skule. During Lauren's testing, she found it equally useful for travel, work, and the gym. She tucked her slides through the front bungees to keep them from touching the clothing inside, and that works just as well if you plan to hit the pool or need to tuck an extra layer in those bungees instead. Side compression straps tighten the bag's aesthetic when the bag is less full, but they cross over the main compartment zipper track and can make access a little tedious. The stretchy side pockets are great for bottles and lie flat against the bag for a sleeker look when you're not using them. That's handy for a bag design on the trail, and it's a nicely padded harness system if you'll be carrying it for miles. It's lined with breathable mesh to keep your back from getting sweaty too. The organization is simple but effective. Stow things like a phone, sunglasses, or keys in the top pocket. The front pocket has more space, plus mesh and zipper pockets to hold tech and travel accessories. Your laptop goes into the main compartment with a nicely padded sleeve and a false bottom to protect your computer. Even though it's only 20 liters, it can hold a full day's worth of gear, plus a little more. So toss in an extra outfit if you're using it as your personal item bag in case something happens to your checked luggage. With its focus on good organization and great materials, we like bags from Aer, and the City Pack Pro 2 is no exception. This well-organized, spacious, and sturdy bag is even better than the original, which I already loved. It has a top admin panel for your wallet and tech accessories, a dump pocket on the front with a key leash inside, and a quick access pocket that perfectly fits a pair of sunglasses or a phone. Against the back panel is a laptop compartment with an extra sleeve for documents, a wireless keyboard, or a super slim tech pouch. The fully clamshell design of the main compartment makes it easy to load in cubes and pouches, so it feels more like a travel bag in a day pack sized package. There's minimal organization inside. A stretchy pocket against the back is a great spot for slim items like a tablet or gloves, and zippered pockets in the front panel fit bulkier travel accessories or toiletries. This new version's luggage pass-through runs horizontally across the back panel padding instead of vertically, allowing the bag to sit upright atop rolling luggage as you make your way to the gate. It has two side pockets so you have space for a water bottle and an umbrella, and handles on the top and sides to make it easy to pull out from wherever you've stashed it, along with a cushy, comfortable harness system so you won't mind carrying it through the day if you need to. The EVERGOODS CHZ22 recently got a redesign too, and the added organization in the bag is now more easily accessible from the outside. Larger items like a packable jacket or over-ear headphones fit well into the new quick access lid pocket, which also has a key leash inside. A separate compartment holds up to a 17-inch laptop with a frame sheet and a raised bottom to keep your computer from slamming to the ground when you set the bag down. There's also a hidden pass-through for a hydration packs tube if your trip takes you on the trail. The rest of the internal organization includes a stretchy pocket along the back wall for a tablet or a second laptop, plus two zippered pockets for smaller items that don't work well in the top pocket, like dongles and earbuds. The remaining open area holds anything else you need for the day, from a medium-sized camera cube to a few small packing cubes, a toiletry bag, and a tech pouch. There's also 2 bottle pockets on the outside for hydration, an umbrella or a tripod, and the bag's wide base allows it to stand up on its own, so you don't have to hold it up while grabbing something from inside. No matter how much gear you bring, the harness system is well padded and airy enough for long days of walking, though we find it fits broader torsos better than smaller, narrower frames. Plus, it's made with 840D ballistic nylon 6 fabric, which we love because it doesn't weigh you down but still protects your gear. If that's not your style, you might like the egg shape of the Able Carry Daily Plus. It's a beefed up version of the original with more pockets and organization for your gear. The front compartment includes a stretchy pouch for your earbuds, a zippered spot to stash small accessories like an SD card, and a key clip on a leash. A second zipper on the front opens to an internal water bottle pocket, which keeps your favorite bottle from rolling to the back of the plane if you experience turbulence. The fabric is water resistant, but the seam is not, so water could drip inside if there's a spill. Inside, a laptop sleeve has additional ways to organize your tech, and there's a hidden pocket by the frame sheet to stash your extra cards and cash. Even fully packed, its 22-liter capacity still has room for cubes and pouches, so you can carry a weekend's worth of clothing for a trip or your lunch for work. It's all wrapped up in a durable and weather-resistant X-Pack fabric. Multi-layer X-Pack can sometimes feel crinkly, but this one feels smoother than others we've tested. That frame sheet on the back gives the bag some structure, though it's removable if it's too much for you. All of the testers here at Pack Hacker find the easy-to-adjust harness system comfortable, and there's a good amount of padding on the back panel and shoulder straps to keep it comfy throughout the day. You don't always need something that big for every trip though. A Waze featherweight backpack is great if you want something that slides under almost any airplane seat. This 15-liter bag only weighs a pound, yet includes lightly padded shoulder straps and a padded back panel. There's a luggage pass-through on the back to slide it upright onto the handle of your rolling luggage, and tote handles to hang it up or carry it by hand. Christine liked using this in Jamaica because it had just enough space for her books, phone, and sunscreen, without being too large to carry around the resort. There's also a 14-inch laptop sleeve against the back panel if you need to get some work done or want to stream your favorite show. There's one small side pocket for a water bottle, though, depending on how much is in the main compartment. Sometimes you have to use a little muscle to get inside. However, packing an empty bottle to fill up after TSA is worth the effort because this bag is great for the airport. The front pocket includes sleeves for 2 passports and a zipper compartment for tiny gear like a battery bank, headphones, and a wallet. The polyester twill cleans up pretty well with a little water and a bit of elbow grease, and you can spot clean stubborn marks with detergent. The bag comes in several colors, so pick the one that suits your style or matches your capsule wardrobe for a trip. If you need something larger yet still packable, check out the Daypack Pro from Tortuga. Its roomy compartment can hold a ton of gear, and the harness system keeps things comfortable. The bag is made with sailcloth, which is thin and lightweight, and also keeps the bag's total weight at a pound. It's pretty easy to stuff into larger pieces of luggage by flattening or rolling if you don't want to carry it as you travel, though its harness system is capable enough for daily use. There's a decent mesh padding on the shoulder straps and back panel, and a sliding sternum strap alleviates some weight as you explore. This 21-liter bag has plenty of space to pack, and you'll want to fill it as completely as possible to keep it from sagging at the top. There are stretchy pockets on each side for water bottles and a large top pocket for everyday carry gear like sunglasses, a wallet, phone, earbuds, and keys, which is what you can attach with the built-in key leash. The main compartment opens widely enough in a horseshoe style to fit it with packing cubes or extra layers. There's a laptop sleeve in here too, and it's soft and cushioned enough to protect up to a 16-inch device. There's no other organization, but there's a lot of space, so it's great if you want to bring a daily bag without adding a ton of weight to your loadout. We've tested hundreds of bags over the last decade, and some stand out more than others. While we've reviewed some recent favorites in this video, here are some we still recommend year after year. The Patagonia Refugio Daypack is sporty and great for outdoor adventure. It has a laptop sleeve with a pocket for tech accessories, so you don't need a separate bag for work or school. It's made with water-resistant recycled polyester, and the front has bungees where you can slide in a raincoat or a pair of sandals. The main compartment is roomy and easy to pack through the hatch-shaped opening, and it has a beefy harness system that supports the load. The Tom Bihn Smart Alec 2.0 has bungees on the front too, but a much sleeker look thanks to the 630D ballistic nylon material. You can get it in other fabrics if you want something lighter, but the harness system is comfortable to carry either way with its adjustable sternum strap and removable hip belt. There's enough built-in organization to get by with a dual access laptop sleeve, side pockets for bottles and accessories, and a few pockets in the main compartment. Of course, there are also Tom Bihn's O-rings scattered around the bag where you can attach other organization accessories. And if you often bring camera gear traveling, then you'll want a day pack that can protect your kit. V2 of the 30-liter Peak Design Everyday Backpack is versatile enough for photographers, commuters, and one-bag travelers thanks to Peak Design's origami dividers and wide main compartment access. The Daypack's Blue Sign approved recycled materials look sleek and streamlined wherever you carry it, and it's got a robust harness system to keep things comfortable. And that's a wrap on some of the greatest day packs of 2025. Let us know what you've been using this year in the comments down below, and we'll see you in the next video.